I can't go on living like this.
Well, you see, this case has a few strange aspects to it.
I assure you, I'm not one of them.
I will not go on with this charade. Innocent people are suffering because of it.
Tell me, Autumn, did the newspapers give me a nice obituary?
Have a drink.
Not like you, Alan.
Well, usually I'm the one who needs a little something in a crisis such as this.
Yeah, but you're not suspected of murder.
That isn't entirely true, is it, Robert?
What?
Well, you two had motive, Edward, and opportunity.
Step aside, Alan. No, a drink isn't necessary because this whole situation is ridiculous. Herbert was a dying man. He had a brain tumor. Why would Alan or I kill him and take a chance of going to jail? I mean, where's your motivation? Well, we may have had a flaw or two, but stupidity isn't one of them.
What do you mean? What flaws do I have?
Alan, please. Well, Chief? Robert? Anna? Well?
Don't you remember that Herbert had made plans to change his will?
So what if he did?
Well, it makes for one hell of a motive.
Well, am I glad you're not on the jury, Monica?
Will you two please stop it? Now, there'll be no jury because there'll be no trial. There is no body. Now, as we used to say, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Well, you seem to be forgetting about that little urn and what it contains on the mantelpiece there.
As far as I'm concerned, there could be ashes from the fireplace there. Now, I think it's time to ring down the curtain on this little farce.
Nicely put, Father.
As far as we Quartermaines are concerned, we've had enough of this investigation.
Well, I'm afraid we haven't, Mr. Quartermaine.
Well, then go find Dorothy Sanford's body and stop bothering us.
It's got to be around someplace.
Yes, and we'll find it. And when we do, we'll find out who removed it and why, because I feel that both murders are connected.
I don't think they're connected at all. And we certainly had no motivation for killing her, aside from the fact that Lila says she was a lousy housekeeper.
I certainly wouldn't kill her for that.
Nor would I.
Sam! Here, please. Have you found any trace of the Sanford body yet?
No, sir, we haven't, and we've searched every inch of the grounds.
I have to start digging.
What?
I have to start digging up every inch of the grounds.
Over my dead body.
Edward, that's a rather unfortunate choice of words. I think we have enough bodies.
Sam, work out the schedule with the gardener.
Wait a minute, you're not serious about digging up the ground.
Sounds like we're going to need a bulldozer.
They are serious.
This was just a little over a year ago. We paid a fortune to have this whole place re-landscaped. We're going to have to get a court order or something.
Anna, can't you stop them?
Well, I can suggest it, but I really can't stop them, Monica.
Oh, well, do you want me to wait, or do you want me to go ahead with it?
Search the grounds one more time, and then, if necessary, I'll get that court order.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Why do we have Herbert's ashes in the living room?
Because it looks as though we're grieving.
Once this investigation is over, out they go.
Maybe Quentin and Betsy will take them.
Who knows?
Then again, Autumn has been rather wimpy about Herbert. Maybe she'll want him.
What are you doing with that cigar?
What?
This is one of Herbert's finest Havanas. I wonder who smuggled them in for him.
You can't smoke that, Edward, not after you're having surgery.
Cigars are verboten, Father.
Give me a minute, son.
What for?
I inhaled enough of your smoke, Herbert. Now it's your turn.
He's not inhaling anything anymore, Edward.
Oh, the trouble you caused us.
Yeah, you and your bloody contest.
Take the top off, son.
What?
Just do it.
Edward?
Ashes to ashes. Take that, you old buzzard.
I would say it's literally being dumped on.
And who could be more deserving than Cousin Herbert?
That's the last Havana he'll get on this earth.
You will get yours, never fear. You'll pay for this.
Ooh, wherever you are, Herbert, I hope you're choking.
I think we know exactly where he is.
And after what you just did, you better hope that you don't bump into him there someday.
What's going on?
Oh, Stella.
What are you sneaking up on us for like that, Stella?
I didn't sneak up. I just walked right in.
Yes, she did. The men were just conducting a kind of a private wake for Herbert.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I just came to say goodnight.
Before you go up, would you do me a favor?
Yes? What is it?
Stop by the kitchen and ask the cook to take one of my turkey sandwiches out of the freezer. I'd like it as a bedtime snack.
Oh, Edward, Stella doesn't work for us anymore.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Dr. Monica, I don't mind that.
That reminds me, when do you think the plaster cast of those prints will be ready?
Don't worry. Be any minute now. My men are working on it right now.
Good.
I'll go talk to the Quartermaine's butler about getting shoes from all the women here in the mansion.
Good idea. Go to it. Now, how about you? You gonna call it a day?
No, I think I might stick around for a bit longer. Who knows what might turn up.
All right, where are you gonna be later on?
Probably at Anna's.
Okay, I'll give you a call there as soon as I get the results from the tests.
Thank you.
I don't know what kind of...
Well, it's the first time I've ever known there was anything funny enough about Cousin Herbert to laugh at.
Robert, you're still here.
Yeah, I trust I'm not interrupting you.
No. We were just discussing one or two fond memories that I had of Cousin Herbert. Well, one fond memory anyway. It involved before he could speak. He had a way of chewing on his toes, which I found quite hilarious.
Cute.
I realize now he was a greedy little pig, even way back then. But I say it with fondness, however.
Of course. I have a question.
What's that?
Have any of you people crossed over into that area out the back that the gardener's working on?
Out the back?
That one.
Well, no. I mean, our gardener said that whatever soil conditioner he was using was very hard on leather.
Yeah, Mr. Schultz put up a sign, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, has something new turned up?
We'll see.
Oh, excuse me. Of course, Stella. Well, it's most peculiar.
What is?
Well, I talked to Cook about your turkey sandwiches, and she went to the freezer, and they're all gone.
Well, how could that be?
Well, easily, if you ate them.
Well, I haven't had a sandwich all week. Certainly nobody around here would ever touch one of my turkey sandwiches without asking permission. I mean, that is tradition. No one ever touches my turkey sandwiches, ever.
When you get right down to it, it's pointless to even ask.
You mean they're all gone?
All gone. And Cook said your dinner's ready.
Good. We'll get to the bottom of this then. Come on, let's eat dinner.
I'm certainly ready. Nothing like a clear conscience to give you an appetite.
Maybe Robert would like to join us for dinner.
No, he wouldn't.
Stella,
Yes, Mr. Scorpio?
could you ask the cook to step in here? I'd like to see her when she has a moment.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
I'm just teasing my darling husband.
Oh, is that what you call it? Monica, I wouldn't bother putting up a front if I were you. The fights you and Alan have had during your marriage make up half the family history.
Oh, but Betsy, I am Alan's one and only wife.
You know, Alan, I can't tell you the freedom that I feel ever since my father departed. Old men should not be allowed to control money that long. I can't wait until I get my hands on that $1 billion.
Watch it, Quentin.
Your bid, Monica. Pass.
1 heart.
2 diamonds.
3 clubs.
3 diamonds.
That does it.
Oh, really?
What are you doing? You
Quentin,
can't quit now. You owe us money.
See my lawyer.
Hit him back, Quentin. Alan didn't hit anybody.
Don't
You
you
stay
dare
out
do
of
that
there,
to
and I
me
tell
again.
I will.
Don't you throw cards at my wife.
can if I want
You
to.
arrogant
Oh,
people.
Well. I see the Christmas spirit is creeping up on the Quartermaines. I'm looking for Autumn.
I haven't the vaguest idea where she is.
She's been keeping to herself a lot lately.
I certainly don't keep track of my father's secretary.
Why don't you look upstairs?
Thank you.
Robert,
Yeah.
I know that Betsy and Quentin can't leave Port Charles, but must they remain here in my house?
Not at all.
Well, listen to me, you 2 freeloaders.
Betsy, I think it's time for us to pack our bags and look for a good hotel to stay in as soon as possible.
Can't be a moment.
I can't
Tonight,
stand
Alan,
Good thinking.